Hey guys, it's Amanda, and today I decided that I wanted to share a couple of tips with you guys on how to stay organized in college. If you are not organized for college, it is very, very hard, and I feel like the tips that I've learned can really guarantee you to do the best that you can. And ultimately, you don't necessarily have to do these tips or implement them into your routine. You have to do what works for you. Everybody learns differently. The tips that I've learned, feel free to use them. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I've used that has helped me to stay organized and succeed in school is having a planner. And I know that a lot of people have said that planners work, or you may know someone or know a lot of people that use planners, but guys, planners work really, really well. Whether that's a planner online or if you download a planner and then you print it out or you just buy one in store, you can bring planners anywhere. You can write down the things that you need to do in a specific day on your planner. It's not easy to remember so many different tasks that you have to do, but planners truly do help to just see things a little bit more breakdown and on a layout, and you have something to help you not forget. If you do get a planner, I really suggest getting a planner that you can write in physically, because there are studies that show that when you write something down, your memory is able to have a better retention. I really strongly recommend using the Happy Planner. I've used the brand Happy Planner for many years, and their planners are very dedicated to your use, like school or working out or stress management, cleaning, I believe. Another thing that I use is a desk calendar. A desk calendar can help you look from a weekly or monthly or even a yearly perspective. A planner is more like day to day. And so with a desk calendar, you're able to see assignments or appointments or meetings. You see them upcoming. In the planner, you can't really do that unless you look at your calendar every day, but some of us skip it. So anyway, a desk calendar helps. Color code. Color coding helps because it breaks things down into different categories so you know what to expect in a way. And just having a bunch of words down, it can be really overwhelming. A lot of college campuses use Canvas, or they may use a different platform, but I do know that in Canvas you can go into your calendar and then there are a list of classes that you will be enrolled in, and if you click the square box you can input a color that works for you, or you can even take hex codes off the internet and you can use those colors instead, and that can help color code in a more personal way. In college, you are going to be taking so many notes. I know, like I said earlier, that when you write something down physically, you are able to have a better memory retention, but in college, you don't have time for that. Professors are going through the PowerPoints, they're not gonna wait on you, and sometimes even when you're writing in a document, you will miss something, so you might wanna record that. But I do recommend using a Microsoft Word document or Google or Notes, whatever you prefer, and just type things down, because that's so much easier than trying to write every single word down. Whenever I use a Word document, I will use one Word document per class. At the beginning of the document, I'll put that class, the professor, and then I'll start with a chapter, and then I'll start writing notes and subsections on the different topics that we talk within that chapter. Guys, you can use Control F when you're looking for a certain topic that you want to review or you need to look at again, instead of having to flip through notes. The next thing is, when you are going to classes and you have your bag, in college, you guys do not have to have a backpack full of stuff. Pack less. I did not do this whenever I first started college at CSU. I packed everything. Most of our schoolwork and the content is on our laptops, and if you don't have a laptop, maybe have a tablet, because using your phone doesn't really help. It's difficult to type, you can't really see the classes, and you have to zoom in, and all you really need in your backpack is your laptop, your planner, textbooks if you need any, and if possible, textbooks can be really heavy, so try to get them online. Find what you need a lot more quicker, and it's less weight that you have on your back. Also, maybe pens, paper, calculator, water, snacks, and your charger, and that's really it. Only your essentials. You don't need everything. If you're gonna go to your room or to your house while you're in between classes, then just bring one book at a time. You don't need to have your backpack full of things. That complicates things more, and then you have to start digging. So the last thing is, take the time to read things in advance and early on so you know what to expect later. If you don't do this, you're gonna be at the point where you have to know what's going on now, and you might have something else that you need to do. Just too much going on at once. For example, when you're in class and you are assigned homework or assignments or projects, go ahead and read what that assignment or project requires and even get started on it. Even if you put your name, the professor's name, the date, and when it's due, and when you do all that stuff, you did something and now you know what to expect. So know, get started early. Well, those are all the tips that I have for you guys, and I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you guys do decide to try out some of these tips, please let me know how it goes for you down below. And if you have any tips that you would like to share with anybody else, please comment those down below, because the more tips, the better. Make sure you guys subscribe down below to see more videos from us. Hope you guys all have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya!